remnants of the past. Leave it to me. No hesitation. Bad timing. One with the sound. Hey! Synchronization. Storm, hear my command. Swift and resolute. Ha! 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 Strike from the shadows. Ha! One with the sound. An unexpected discovery.
Comms dead? Don't worry, that happens a lot around here. The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can patch them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference. Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything Lament-related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage the cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores. Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? Huh. That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guishu. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Says Mr. Cheapskate. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before. Kumani is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well. Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory, right? Well, these robots are no different. The Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Kumani, for instance. Tethys programmed it to be a crafty deal maker. Who knows? Maybe one day, you'll come across a robot you really click with. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse and meet Monica.
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Yeah, just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu and... As for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. She's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a bloom bearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful!
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Coup Money to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Gah! I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think straight. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered the possibility of an infiltrator lurking inside. We need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah, the Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions, big or small. Without Tethys, it'd just be a barren tacitite. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too. Actually, Coup Money, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. Our access is limited. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for. All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the Coup Water siblings and check on the modulation device. This is your chance to ask anything you want. If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after, but it's worth a shot, right? The greenhouse is just ahead. Let's move.
Do you know how to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey! Wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Hey, Rover, can you hear me? There was a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinjo's savior in action once more. No.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the tacitite. This world has not yet begun, but we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in.
What was that? An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
Remnants of the past.
Wind guide me.
Leave it to me.
An unexpected discovery.
Let me be your blade.
I sense your weakness, one with the sound. Ha! Bad timing. Appear before me.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade! Ha! 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 No hesitation. Ha! 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 Swift and resolute. Ha! Ha! Wind guide me. Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar. Hey! Ha!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. Ha!
Leave it to me.
Ha! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command!
Strike from the shadow. One with the sound. The end has come.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Synchronization.
One with the sound. Last chance.
Endless reverberation.
Swift and resolute. Last chance. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Serenade! Synchronization.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command!
The end has come.
The story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve. Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak and...
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Let me be your blade. Precipitance!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Ha! Ha! Moment of resonance. Ha! Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong. The repair personnel for the first two anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
One with the sounds. Ha! Disperse. Ha! 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 Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Ha! Swift and resolute. Ha! No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows, one with the sounds.
Let me...
Wuthering! Storm, hear my command!
Sounds come forth. Keep it together. Last chance. I sense your weakness.
Endless reverberation.
Commence healing.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Don't worry.
Let the winds roar.
Synchronization.
Appear before me. Leave it to me. Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. Leave it to me.
Administer.
Appear before me.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Ha! Ha! Ta! Moment of resonance. Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Serenade.
Synchronization.
One with the sounds.
Ha! Ha!
Keep it together. No hesitation.
Gorgeous of spirits. I can only go as far as you commanded. From the etheric sea to Sonoro. From time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there! Wait, is she dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here. Go forth. I am forever by your side.
All right! All the repairs are finally done. Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it. You are... Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic. But more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guizhou a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor. The one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop. This endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord. Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future. You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before. I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
She's the shorekeeper. She even showed up in person. That means I haven't seen the shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard the stories about her. If the shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, it could only mean one thing. I think you know what I mean. The gateway to the underground has been opened. I'm sure the answers lie ahead. Go on. Leave the rest to us, buddy.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Of course. One moment, please. Here's to a world of discovery. Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let me be there for why?
Another day, another heroic me!
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade.
Wuthering! Swift and resolute. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound. I sense your weakness. Let me be there.
Let's reach
Another day, another heroic me!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Appear before me. Bad timing. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
Leave it to me.
Appear before me. I sense your weakness. One with the sound. Strike from the shadow.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant.
Synchronization.
The end has come. No hesitation. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Let me be there for.
Why hesitate?
Another day, another... Feeling generous, are ya?
I repair and make tacitite weapons here. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place. How about it? Feeling fresh with your new weapon? How about it? Feeling fresh with your new weapon? How about it? Feeling fresh with your new weapon? I repair and make tacitite.
Let me be there for
Let's reach farther down. I'll do my best.
Anything I can help you with?
I should try.
Make this quick.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Cherish every gain.
Opening passageways between different spaces uses the spatial properties of the sonorosphere.
Cherish every gain.
This is what the Black Shores really looks like. To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres, and the projection you see is but a shadow of the sonoro. I cannot leave my post. As the core computational unit of the tether system, I must remain to ensure its proper functioning. Yet, I still wish to be with you. This is the only way. This place holds records of every lament across Solaris. Those that have passed, those happening now, and those yet to come. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky. Astral Modulator, Guide of Civilizations, Mastermind of the Black Shores. Before you severed ties with your past, it was indeed one of your names. Perhaps you have a preference? Me? I would call you by your true name. I have always addressed you as such. In the past and present, through countless years. That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole. The tether system transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the Necrostar. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guishu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please, bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it. Then, the Tethys system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you. Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey. It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground. And the gate is now sealed.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Leave it to me.
I sense you're one with the sound. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Leave it to me. Commence healing. Appear before me.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
One with the sound. Keep it together. Keep it together. Last chance.
I must not.
Rejuvenating snow.
Sounds come forth. One with the sound.
Is this the end?
Tempest, leave it to me. Appear before me.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar!
Leave it to me. Acceptable damage.
Break. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Wuthering!
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency.
You're safe. It's okay now.
I heard her voice.
Yes, she's here. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm here with you now.
Stay with us. The medical team will arrive any minute.
I fulfilled my duty as a member of the Black Shores.
Your effort won't be wasted. We will restore everything to normal and ensure everyone's safety.
Thank you. Please, stop them.
We will. Have a good rest now. You've done enough. Your actions will shine bright like the stars. A beacon for all to see. An entire necrostar was forcefully discharged into the era cell without warning. The era code spilled out as a result. At its worst, it looked a lot like virtual blood seeping through the ground. We had to seal the underground gate to protect the control room, but someone had to retrieve the key. He did what was necessary. even if it meant risking his own life. I admit, I am surprised to see the shorekeeper here.
He is severely infected with abnormal frequencies. It could be fatal. It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground. And the gate is now sealed. Indeed. With my abilities, you don't need to worry about this. Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along.
An unexpected discovery. Cherish every gain.
It might sound abrupt, but I have begun to sense a change within myself. More precisely, it's the part of me that rests in my garden. I feel something different. Something I don't know how to describe. It's clear that the agent's condition is terminal. But still, I lied to him. I've done this before, by imitating the you I remember from many years ago. You did what a leader must, but when I looked into your eyes, I could feel it. The emotion humans call sorrow. Maybe I should express that emotion in situations like this. Yes. You led the Black Shores with empathy, and it's my responsibility to carry it forward in your absence. But I'm currently unable to fully comprehend this feeling. I see. Well, it is our utmost priority to deal with the Necrostar to prevent further harm. The only way to achieve this is by bringing the Necrostar to the modulation hall and initializing it within Tethys. This Necrostar is the black hole that destroyed the port city of Guishu. When the lament struck the city, many were unable to escape and were drawn into the black hole. The data you brought back is directly related to that event. Yes, you've questioned this approach before. That's why I aim to change it. I have the highest access to the Tethys system. Bring the Necrostar to the modulation hall, and I'll erase its corrupted data. Once it's done, Tethys will function as it should, and no one will get hurt again. But as I mentioned, I'm only a projection without physical form. Could you assist me with this? Yes. I'm here to help and protect you, just like I always have. But this time, I will bring everything to a proper end. Of course, we have plenty of time for it. Long enough to talk about the past, the present, and the future. Will you trust me? Thank you for everything you've done.
Please be careful. The object contained in the center is the Necrostar. According to pre-lament laws of physics, gravity warps the fabric of space and time.
Use the portals to reach the platform. The voices I hear, they're coming from people in another dimension. Watch out!
We have been abandoned.
Bad time.
Let me be your blade. Wuthering! Synchronization. I'm okay.
Commend
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitance!
One more time.
We're back in the right dimension now. The battle just now stabilized its frequency fluctuations.
Authorized access. Operation confirmed.
Hey! Don't just eat whatever's in front of you. This looks awful. Ugh, like the worst stew ever made.
This frequency.
What are you staring at?
It's the one. This frequency has dwelled within you for millions of years. I'll keep an eye on it. We have more important matters at hand.
Wait! Are you saying I'm not important here? 'Cause you were about to gulp that hodgepodge of who knows what stuff. Go grab something normal if you're hungry. But this? Absolutely no. This thing is like a dark, spooky hole. Once you fall in, you'll never crawl back out.
Precisely. This is the Necrostar, a black hole that will suck anything close to it into oblivion. That little creature is able to perceive objects by their frequency. Just as it described, the Necrostar's frequency is indeed incredibly complex. Speaking of which, are you feeling discomfort anywhere? No, I'm referring to that creature. Do you feel anything unusual when interacting with it? That's good to know. The Necrostar's singularity has been retrieved. Let's take it to the modulation hall. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
Wind guide me.
Until I must keep my promise. This is... the lament. It razes cities, topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity, leaving billions upon billions of lives lost to its wail. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse. These feelings are archived within the Tethys system, alongside the names of each victim, grasping desperately for a tomorrow that never dawns.
But why? Why is this burden yours to carry?
I am the guardian of the Black Shores, the core of Tethys. I was created for this purpose. Apologies. I should have controlled my sonorovision. I was entrusted to lead the Black Shores in your absence. It's through this duty that I can protect you and what you cherished. Though I've never witnessed the lament firsthand, others have shared their experiences with me. I've encoded them into observable stars, enabling the Tethys system to issue lament alerts. I am sorry. I should have done better. This disaster could have been prevented. If only I had been more dedicated to understanding those experiences and emotions. I will give it my all, even if I must sacrifice my Sonoro, or myself. This is the only way to protect the stars, and you. I made my vow to you long ago. It remains just as true today. I will break the shackles of fate. I will unravel the Mobius loop that binds you. I will give my all to honor my commitment. How do I describe this feeling? Is it guilt? Dismay? Or perhaps longing? What emotion should I express now?
Digitalized Hasid discords are gathering here. They have their mission to fulfill.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Leave it to me. Commence.
Appear before me. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.